As a child, I attended a Hebrew day school where the main focus of the school was teaching Hebrew, and the teachers did not care so much about English. As Hebrew was the main learning focus, I unfortunately fell behind in English. Consequently, language arts and English based subjects became my weakest subjects. Thus, I fell behind in critical aspects such as writing. This event impacted my life greatly as I only learned how to write properly as I got older and was far behind my peers. I was required to work extremely hard with a tutor to catch up. Now I am extremely strong in writing and work as a tutor in the classroom to help kids with their writing. This personal literacy event made me realize that giving up should never be an option, because even though one may be weak in one subject area, it is never too late to catch up and excel. Seeing as I was so behind on my English skills, I was required to get a tutor for my junior years in elementary school. At first, this was upsetting as I felt ashamed for needing a tutor. However, after my first couple of sessions, I realized that this was necessary to my success and not all that bad. My tutor was able to teach me new things that aided in my reading and writing success. As well, she helped me with my homework and taught me how to do things in a different way that made sense to me. She worked with me continuously until I was able to successfully complete the assignment on my own, and until I felt confident in what I was doing. This taught me a lot about learning. It taught me that differentiated teaching exists and is beneficial. Unfortunately, I did not experience differentiated instruction in my school. However, my tutor is the one that showed me that that does exist. She taught me things in a way that made sense to me and not in the traditional way of learning as I learned in school. Moreover, this is when I realized that I want to be a teacher and I want to help students the way that my tutor helped me. I realized that not everyone learns the same way, and if teachers thought of different ways to teach a lesson, more students would benefit in schools. Additionally, at the time, I did not realize how beneficial having this tutor would be to my future. However, as I grew older and was told over and over again by my parents that reading and writing is used in everyday life, and is one of the most important skills I need to have. Through this course, I realized just how important these skills are, as reading and writing are in fact used in everyday life, and as a future teacher, reading stories and books to children in your classroom is essential. When I was 15, I went to Florida with my family. By this age, I learned the importance of reading. I decided that I would choose a book that interested me and read it while on the beach. I chose to read My Sister's Keeper, and I absolutely fell in love. I finished the entire book in just 2 days, and since then, I have enjoyed reading very much. This was an important time in my life as it is when I realized that I have a love for reading. By having a love for reading, I realized that I have a love for learning new information. I realized that I would really like to instill this love on other individuals one day, and ultimately, this is what helped me decide that I really do want to be a teacher. During the summer of grade 11 in 2010 and second semester of 2011 during my grade 12 year, I went to a school called MEI International Academy. This is a school that takes place abroad in various places. All of the learning is done on location and there are no classrooms. The teachers were very lenient with us as this was a very authentic type of learning and all of the teachers wanted was for us to succeed. Through this experience, we were given the opportunity to redo things if they were not done properly. Our teacher sat with each individual student one-on-one after each project was completed and told us what we did wrong and how to fix it. This showed me that it is okay to make more than one rough draft before the final copy of an assignment in order to get my final copy exactly the way I want it. It also taught me that I am never too old to stop learning and I can always ask my teachers for advice and help. This experience really helped me grow as a writer. As well, this taught me that equity is more important than equality, as every student has different strengths and it is good to treat them differently in order for them to all have the same opportunities for optimal success. In April 2015, I was hired as a tutor in the classroom through the York Region District School Board. My job description was to aid individuals in their literacy success and to help the vulnerable students. Getting this job was amazing as it showed me that all of my hard work through elementary and high school was worth it. Someone saw something in me and was confident in my abilities to help students who were in need. It showed me that hard work pays off and that switching out of a Hebrew day school, getting a tutor, finding a love for reading, and traveling abroad for my education was worth it, and it all really shaped me into the person that I am today in regards to my literacy skills. Through this experience as a tutor in the classroom, I saw how a real classroom is run. I saw how teachers use other individuals in differentiated instruction to benefit every student in the classroom, and I learned what literacy skills they teach first, second, third, etc. This experience reinforced my love for teaching, and once again, I realized that this is what I want to do with my life.